Hey everybody, welcome back to Encrypted. This is part 23 of the series. Last episode I was just doing some stuff to get to make the angel ring. Today we're going to keep working on that. I think something that we should really do to achieve that would be to make the one thing that the fusion the fusion. I'm struggling to think of the names. Dear God, somewhere in here, right here, we want the fusion controller, so we can make so many elements with this. The problem is it requires another star, which I think means, which would require me to go to the end. Pass. So we're gonna have to try to work without that because I don't feel like making the other stuff. I could go to the end, just don't really feel like it. We could make some of the stuff here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh god. Okay. The Ignis extruder. How do we do that? In bar copper thing. I hate making this. Excuse me. I hate making that thing. Do I have or maybe are there any other generators we can make? By a stroke of luck, that's fairly easy to make. A block of iron, another blast furnace. I guess it's not too bad. Wait, how much quartz? 7 times 4, it's 28. Please tell me I have enough. Okay, I do. I'm willing to do it. Just need some of this. That actually wouldn't be enough, so I'm not going to bother. I would need 28 of these. Okay, go for it. Excuse me. I sneezed, but I muted it, so you didn't have to hear it. You're welcome. Okay. While we were up there at the restaurant, they were, how some business when they're going out of business or whatever, they're do a massive sale to get all the goods that they are displaying out of the shop or whatever, so they can close it down. Something like that happened to the restaurant, except where it was they just didn't have a lot of things. All right, they pretty much had the special a few other things, but they kind of were on limited stock or whatever. So yeah. But I didn't really do too much with it. I only had one plate of spaghetti up there because they didn't really have much to to eat up there because they were closing down and stuff. But and that's why I didn't eat so much. And now my stomach's really it's 1:30 in the morning that at the time I'm recording this. So yeah, I know, not the healthiest thing I'm doing. But look, my sleep schedule is all screwed up, and even with an alarm, it's still not very helpful because I just go right back to sleep or whatever. But don't worry, once the pressure of having to go to college in the morning kicks in, then that's when we'll start to be waking up earlier. When that will happen, I don't know, but probably soon because I am running out of time to be able to do stuff, right? So, what the fudge? Anyway, okay, so like this. Boom. That makes 14. Lovely stuff. Alright. So now, this thing would just require, all this, which would basically require 4 of each of these. This isn't too bad. That's actually really simple. This is painful, so pass. It's painful because I gotta get, the andesite alloys, and, I don't know where andesite spawns. Wasn't there andesite on one of the... Wasn't there andesite on the moon? Was there andesite on the moon? There might have been andesite on the moon. Look that up real quick. Andesite. Well, it doesn't show up. But I swore I saw... There was granite on Mars. Maybe be part of... And I saw some diorite on Venus because of the, geode. I swore there was andesite in the, Well, if there was andesite, I probably would've... No, I threw it all away to clean out my inventory. Why did I do that? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Well, there was a bunch of stone in there. I swear, I have no brain at times. Okay, I'm just gonna use this just to make a andesite or whatever, just to get a bunch of it. Yeah, sure, just get rid of all of it. Okay. Now I'm gonna use zinc because I can't be asked. Alright, now I got some of that. In case I need that later. Let's be real, I probably will. Okay. Let's see here. There was none in here that would be useful, so don't worry about that. Case fan. Gosh, I really burnt through my iron supply, don't I? If there's one thing I would actually autocraft, it would be this. Because this actually drives me insane to make every time. It's a little bit easier now with the create thing, but oh, it's still annoying. I still don't like it. Oh, for God's sake! Oh my God. Sorry, my ear was itching. Okay, the bronze ones now. Technically, I would need like 8, right? Yep. Oh no. Oh yeah, well, I need 9, I guess. 9 of these stupid things. You know what? We're not gonna do those right now. If I need them, I will make them. Just not right now. Just no. Not happening. 'Cause I can't be asked. I also need to get like, well, regular stone works. Okay. Alright, so how much do we have so far? 16. We're slightly off from halfway there. We need 36. So, what are we missing from these? Like, could make these. The liquefiers. Oh, that's where the 11 came in. No, no. No, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, okay. of bringing 8 and just like get a bunch. The atomizer. Well, that's not the right one I wanted to make, but what was it called? The liquefier, right? We'll make that too, the atomizer. Liquefier. So a bunch of stuff. Surprise. Of course, I didn't grab that. Oh my god. I might need these in the future, so just making them, just grab an extra, just in case. The answer is no, I didn't need them, but boy do I need a lot, and I mean a lot, of like, the resources or whatever. Do I need a lot of iron? Okay, can I like find what I'm trying to put away? Thank you. So I need 8 for the one thing, for the iron. 8 for the pistons. Then I think it's 4 in the corners. And then 14 for the one thing. That's 14. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 for the pistons, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the edges, and then I think that's all, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 14. Yeah. Okay, that brought us up to the next number. That brought us up to 18. So now we're halfway there. Cool. Fun. We sure this doesn't have anything I can do? Well, anything that like actually gives a reward that I would actually be interested in. Not that I can see, no. Oops. Alright, Alright, so let's go back through this. Let's see, so I need 18, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would cover half of it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there's a few points in here, right? So like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 here. Yeah, there's 9 here. And then there's 9 here. There's also these ones here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, but that's the point. I could make these as well. Like that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would give 8. Like, those wouldn't be bad ones to do if, like, I don't want to do the other ones. I should just do these ones, like, I think I'll just start with these two, and then work from there, right? Oh, God. I need nether bricks and Invar. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Let's just do the rest in first. Okay? Well, let's just make... actually, let's just make the 2 machine frames first. That would be easier to think about. Okay, so... 18... 8, 12, 16, 20, good enough. Oh, I don't have enough iron. Well, great. I don't have enough iron. Well, that's right, I can just dupe it. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I cannot be asked to do anything else. Can't be asked to do anything else. I might do this for a while, because I want a lot of iron at my disposal. I feel I'm going to need a lot more anyway. Doing them 16s at a time. And we'll just put the stack in here just to get it going. Go! You know, I'm just gonna hold on to the stack for now. I think a stack will just be decent for a little while. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm producing like crap ton of power now. Because of the one thing. This is actually a lot more sustainable now. So I think that thing just runs forever. Yeah, it does. Wow. How nice. Well. Oh my god, I made the wrong thing. I made steel casings. What? The annoying thing is it was part. Okay. Well, I guess I do have one. I can use it. There's something I can make that does require that, so I guess I'm doing that instead. Can I not reverse this? I kinda can reuse it, but I really don't want to do that. Like, really, really don't. No. No, no, no. Okay. Anyway. Oops, wrong button. I'm so mad I did that. I can't believe I got that wrong. Well, I can, because I just did it. But it's still annoying. Okay. Purification chamber. What you need? Bunch of osmium. Hooray. I'll better leave that in there. Okay, so you need 8 iron. Then you need... It's iron. We'll scratch that. You need 10 iron. Then... Okay, so you then need 1, 2... 4 osmium. Okay. How much is... then you need... 1, 2... 2, 4, 6, 8. That's why I didn't go in there. There was just a slot in there. Okay, but it's still kind of dumb, but whatever. There we go. Ta-da! I made one. Really? There you go. Purification chamber. Like I'll ever use this, but it's here. And I'm not doing anything with it right now. Okay. So now I need to actually go and make the things for real this time. To be real with you, I kind of just want to end the episode here, but it's only half an hour, and just to get the most out of the episode and whatnot, I will keep it going. Let's see, how do I make... Where is the thing for... Oh, it's right here. Alright, so I want probably the fusion one. Fusion core. That's actually not so bad, I have that. Glass... Lead oxide? What? I just have to make it. Oh, so okay, that's not so bad. 36 of each. Reactor input. Okay, just get a bunch of reactor casing. That's not so bad. What was it? Osmium and platinum. This is duplicatable, I guess. So then I need one input, one output, one for power. So then, like, okay, it's so 62. I don't know if that counts these, but whatever. I guess I'll just make as many as I need. And then the controller. Okay. Forgot. In order to make that, you need to go to the end. Okay. Alright, hold on here. Mendelevium. That requires getting a wither skull. Because of course it does. I could buy one, but I really don't want to. Actually, if I do that, it probably won't be possible for me to actually get the thing I need, so that's out of the question. Lutetium. I can't really get that from either way. Whatever. Going. Can I just make it or something? I haven't put much effort into it. I don't know. Well, actually, what kind of rings does it actually take for the helpful items? Any angel ring. What the heck is this? Wait. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, how many do I need now? 19. I need 17 more. This is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17. Well, I need 17, right? So this is 8. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I guess there are a few things in here I could do. I could get the magnesium, I think, maybe. If only I could get argon in some shape or form without needing any of these. Nope. Wait, what? Oh. Blue concrete. Can I just make regular blue concrete? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. I don't seem to be able to use the concrete, which would be great if I could, but I cannot. Can I not make concrete? There's white concrete. I just want to see something. Oh, I missed it. I think the Minecraft one that I saw is probably the simulation block, right? Yep. Much like they did for the other stuff, like in much like they did in antimatter chemistry. This is very similar. Ugh, so annoying though. I can't just like, you just interesting. So you mean I can get 3 of those just by getting the dragon's breath and then just dissolving this? Does this have any other practical use for me right now? There's that, but I don't think I don't know if I'll do the singularity. I don't know if I'll do that. That knocks 3 out of the park if I do that. I don't really know. There's just this plating here. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, ruby chocolate? Huh. Okay. Right. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I can use this to get the 3 elements at once. That would be very useful. If only I didn't want to go get the Angel Ring before going to the end. But at that point, then what would be the point of actually getting it, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should just go for the end entirely. The thing is, I just want to be able to, like, fly around, so it's like, I can't be asked to just go and just shoot the arrows and the things or whatever, because, like, then I have to climb up all the way to this tower, things potentially fall and die, have to respawn in, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to have to do all that. Like, just fly around. That's it. That's what I want to do with that one. I just can't be bothered. Just put in effort to do the thing or whatever. Oh, boron was one. Right. That's where I got the 10th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If only I could get argon and stuff without needing to get itself. Maybe by a stroke of luck, this would be available to me in some shape or form. Just maybe. In some shape or form. I don't know how I'm going to put much effort into it. I hate you. Seriously, come on. Just let me have this. This is actually kind of annoying. No. Why would you forsake me like this? Okay, what about Krypton, maybe? No. Doesn't even give me the option. Okay, what about the fission? Maybe that's fusion. What's wrong on fission? Not really, no. Bromine, maybe? Oh, wait, I could probably potentially get it from magma blocks. Or this. Okay, well, what about neon? Neon has potential to give me something I need. From a fission reactor. Scandium, potassium, calcium. Well, I do have calcium, I think. Somewhere. Yeah, I do believe I have access to it, so. Okay, well, what about the fission controller? How hard is that to make? Let's see here. Where is it? It's here. Fission. Alright. Honestly, this is worse. How the flip do I get this? Like, actually, how do I get this? Deep slate? Are you serious? Gives a lot of other crazy stuff. Look at all this stuff. Wait a minute. Did one of these actually be able to, like, in a fission reactor, give me the thing I need? Not that one, but maybe this one? No. Okay, never mind. Well, Scandium's there, but it's just like, I don't know. But that would still require the fission reactor, and it's just like with the things whatnot. Like, honestly, it's more annoying because like blaze rods are just such a pain to make. Because I really don't want to have to go make this, you know. If I could go find some magma cubes, that would be great. But well, no, I can't. That's not gonna happen. What about the other stuff? Would this need the? No, it doesn't. You know, the other stuff should. It's just the same. All the other stuff is just the same, right? Like all these actually should complete at the same time, right? Except for these bits. In fact, there's nothing really different except for like what's in the core and like this, right? There's not much difference. So, yeah. All right. Well, fusion core, blaze rods. If I could get 2 of these, right? Let's see. How hard is it for it to drop these? Well, it's guaranteed, but well, I don't know. If I could find magma cubes, that would be great, but I don't know. I gotta go look in the nether for some. Yeah, it's a funny one. Like actually, probably really low, but I'll look. Just to do something, I guess. Also, flying through the nether would be nice, because then I won't have to worry about taking fall damage, and I can also just, like go to the fortresses without, like, a major pain in the rectum. Somewhere there was a fortress I could go to. I think there's one over here that I can go to. After I do some climbing and whatnot. Maybe there'll be like some of the stuff I need over there. Yeah, bone blocks is where I got like some stuff. Did I bring... Okay, I did bring some cobblestone with me. Good. Also some fairly valuable resources, like, bruh. Okay, it's over this way. Watch me be able to access it from, like, here. Ow! See, this wouldn't happen with, like, the, one thing. Like, what the heck, bruh? Sort of, I fell down here again. Oh, I literally can just walk on it from right here. Wow. Okay. This is more the outside of it, honestly. Why not just, like, dig an entrance in? So I do what? This? What the fudge is this? Okay. You know, the fact that there are, like... I spoke too soon. Ugh. Oh yeah, I mean the fire damage. Oh well, farming these will actually be a billion times easier now. Your attacks mean nothing to me. There's actually a few spawners here. Like, actually, their attacks do nothing to me. As long as I keep my distance, they can't really hurt me. I might just stay here for a while and farm, because, like, they literally can't hurt me, as long as I keep my distance. And there's 2 of them, right here. Come on, spawn. If I go back and forth, I think I can just spawn them, like, really quickly. Oh, attacked him with the fence! The one thing this fire is quite annoying to have to deal with is that, like... Spawn some more, come on. Oh, did you drop the one thing? Did I get? No. Ow. So I say it's them actually like touching me. It actually hurts me. It's not them like actually like it's not the fire attacks that hurt me. Just farming blaze rods because like at this point like like if there's if there's this thing like right nearby, like my the walkway to the there we go. See, I'm fine. 11 blaze rods. Not bad. Not bad at all. Should I try the blood cake? You know what? Sure. Oh, it's actually kind of nice, actually. Well, had something. A regeneration on it. Kind of not. Okay, won't let me eat it multiple times. It's really annoying, but whatever. Sorry, what? Suspicious stew? What was that? Yogurt? Oh, it's a shame I don't have these things. What is that? Leafy salad. White puff bowl stew. Bruh, this food is actually making me hungry. Like, because I'm already, like, flippin' starving. I'm not getting myself, like, a past midnight snack. Not like there's much out there anyway. So, yeah. Like, it's 2:30 in the morning now at this point. So, yeah. No. Let's just kick. I should have eaten this in the shady basement. Like, that would have been so fitting. Whatever. It's fine. Does this actually like, refill my hunger? Yes, it does. Okay. Well. Oh! Oh yeah, I needed these. I think if I slash back, I could steal one block. Oh. Oh! Okay. Alright, there we go. Actually, I got 2 blocks. What? Why'd I get 2? I guess I just left the one in here I had. Whatever. I needed them for like something anyway, so I thought I'd get them. Okay. Boop 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 boo. Wow. Okay. Alright, you know, we're close to an hour long. We did something interesting at least. I don't know. Maybe I might just like have to suck it up and just go to the end, because going to the end would just make my life so much easier, you know? But you know what? Discovering that Fortress had like 2 blaze spawners right next to each other, like, you know, that's game changing. Like, that makes my life so much easier when it comes to blaze powder and stuff. So, and blaze rods, so that's nice. Glad we went there. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Encrypted. Next episode we'll probably look at completing more quests, trying to get to 36 things so I can get the thing or whatever. I might just cave in, just go to the end anyway. Actually, no, not yet. Because like the fission thing, I'll probably work out how to make it because I'm going to need it anyway. Probably. That's the point. I'm really starting to feel like I don't want to make the Ultimate Simulator because, I mean, like, do you really want to see me just trying to like make like 10,000 of each of these things? Do you really want to see me do that? I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. Like, because like you already know I'm not gonna complete the thing like anyway. Like get the USB thing, right? Like the gamer USB port, right? The gamer USB stick, right? Like I'm not. I already made it clear that I'm not getting that. Because like that would just it would just be what I'm doing now, just like times whatever it was. I can't even remember. But like I don't think you want to try to see me get like 10,000 of each item here, right? It'd be fine. It would be one thing if they were just like if it was like maybe like these like encrypted things, right? Because this is something I can automate in theory, right? Like it'd just be like, all right, get automate stone, have this just be like pressed down like 4 times. I can do that. Like that is something I can do. I know how to automate that. Where it's something I know how I can automate and I can get it to, you know, work. And then like smelt it up, you're done. Like that. This items like this totally fine. These chemical things, though, not so much. Like, it's like, I guess you could, like, process them down or whatever, right? But, like, it's just, it's a bit different, you know, to just do this. Like, I don't know. Like, just something about doing it this way just doesn't feel like, you know, as, like, as useful. So, but, you know, like, yeah, the option's there, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I want to do this. Do the singularity. Cause like I don't think I want to, because I don't want to like I think at this point the encrypted series has kind of like gotten to the point where like it's become like kind of stale, right? Like it's already like kind of, I mean, like to me, I feel like it's already kind of boring. Like not much is really happening. Like not like it would be more interesting if like there was a lot of automation stuff happening, but none of that's really happening in this series. Like in Kappa Claustrophobia, there was like I felt like there was like pretty much a lot of things happening, right? Like there were its boring moments, right? But like generally there was actually something happening, right? And I think within like an hour-ish episode, like I actually managed to get something done, right? I have a recording of myself playing Kappa Claustrophobia, and in it I made a fission reactor, like, and like it was a pretty hefty one. It was like the internals like was like a 7 by 7 by 7 block. Like it was pretty hefty, and it was pretty good too. Like it it did it like combat claustrophobia like even if it has like its boringest moments, it is more so one of those ones like that actually has things happening in it that is, like in every episode you could like there's like something going on, right? Like some like automation processes going on, right? That is like what I wanted to do, right? But like a bunch of them, I've played like 8 mod packs before this one. Like this is the ninth one I've played, and this is like, and like, if some of them I've beaten like completely, some of them I like just like went to a point and then just stopped because I felt like that would be fair, right? So like earlier I said it would have been fair to like say like okay like I didn't mean to open up settings. Like earlier I said like it would have been fair to just like do this, right? Like just do this bit, do these three, and then like that's good enough to say like I can do the rest, right? If I get given the time. But I don't know, like the singularity like requires so much, right? Like 10,000 items, right? 10,000 items per thing, right? And then like 24 items in total. Like that's a lot of items. And like like I just don't think that would be make for fun episodes. Like there'd be this like, hey guys, welcome back to part 57 of Encrypted. Today we're making more singularities, just like the last 20 episodes. Yeah, I don't think you want to do that. Like even if I was just doing one, it'd still be pretty boring, right? Like the amount of like when I played Ocean Block, not Ocean Block, like Seopolis. When I played Seopolis, like there was like so many sessions where I did singularity stuff, right? Like it was unreal. Like I actually managed to make an ultimate singularity, none of the creative items and stuff, but I did make an ultimate singularity, and that's where I called it there. Um, but I did actually make it, but it's just that there was just not like at least in that one there was some automation going on, right? Like I did get like some decent like stuff going. Just this one, there's not really much of a point to it because like automating stuff like that, like it's just not that really that like, there's just not really much of a point really. Like to just do like to just like to record myself getting like 10,000 of these things, right? 10,000 of these things, right? Like I mean I've in when I played antimatter chemistry, you had to get like 4,000 of the stuff, right? Which, but like it didn't feel like it was so bad. I don't know. Like it didn't feel like it was so bad because like I had like decent automation going and I had a ton of resources at hand. Like I had thousands of stuff, right? Like and the fusion efficient things are all pretty much like kind of set up and whatever when I got to that point, right? Like there was like an actual hard requirement for me to be able to make those before I could progress onward. Like you couldn't progress further in antimatter chemistry unless you had those things, right? Here there's like I mean, you might actually need it for like the thing, but you only need it to like you reach. I guess the same way, but like it's not like forced, right? Like it's not forced on you to make those things until you actually get to that point, right? Um, which is just the thing. Like I don't like a bunch of the reasons. Like even though there were more singularities in that one, like each of the things, like generally it wasn't like so bad to like get them, right? So that's just the thing, though. Like this one, like even though there's like more items you need to get a larger quantity to get it. Like if it was gonna be like 2,000 or something like that, like maybe I wouldn't be like so upset about it. It'd still be pretty annoying, but like still be a tedious task. But it wouldn't be nearly as bad. I'd feel like it would be. It probably would be one I wouldn't mind so much to like record myself playing because I feel like that one could be done right. Like, I don't know. This just feels like a lot to try to get all these things right. Like caffeine. Like what like naturally drops caffeine? Like cocoa beans. That the farm cocoa beans. Like the best I can do with that is a fire drink insulator, which I guess in this version doesn't require catalyst, and there is, well, that's not really good, is it? So I guess there is a way, but like you don't even have a guaranteed chance of getting the stuff, you know? And there is the option of duplicating it, right? Or creating it from scratch. Like, I could just duplicate it, right? But like that's just that to do that to get like 10,000 of the stuff, right? Even though it is exponential, right? Like 10,000 of it. Like I know I've done some pretty tedious stuff to myself in the past. I will admit that. I've made 144 uh like I've made like 144 normal compact machines in compact claustrophobia like over and over and over again. Like well not like manually entirely. Like there was some automation process into it. Like actually constructing it using the projector thing, the miniaturization field, that was all manual because I was too lazy to make a robot thing and like actually like get it to do the thing. I was too lazy. Um but like it took a while, but it was tedious, but like it wasn't like I was like having to run around everywhere. Like I had all the items I need right there. I just had to like put them in place and just do that, whatever. It was made easier because I had a copy paste gadget, so it wasn't like it was terribly tedious, but still took some time, right? But like doing this would take so long to just like duplicate this, right? Like it would just be unreal to just do that to myself. Like, I could not bring myself to just do this for several hours and to record it for several hours of just me duplicating caffeine or whatever over and over and over again, you know? Some of them wouldn't be so bad. Like, water isn't so bad because, like, you can just run water through an atomizer and you can be there and it can just do itself, right? Do itself. It's like, it's no big deal. Some of them though are like really like annoying to do of like methane. Like you actually the only way to get methane would be to craft it manually, right? Like methane can be found naturally in swamp gases. Swamp gas what? Like there's like weird gas things that you can get rid of it, but like I don't understand how on earth do you maybe you can duplicate it that way or something? I don't know. What? Methane? Ethane? Do you need ethane as well? Yes, what's the point? You could turn methane gas into ethane. Methane gas. And ethane to methane gas. What they put? What? Okay, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna force myself to duplicate tens of thousands of items each time to do this, right? I'm not doing that. Even if I'm like, and I'm not gonna do that for like a bunch of like for like all of them, right? To like the end game thing, you know, like, it'd just be too tedious. And like, even if I wasn't duplicating it, like setting up the process to actually get this would be like so annoying. Like, even if I were like to get the thing to like set this up to like, oh, I can just use this to get like a bunch of the stuff, right? Take care of a few of the other things. It would still take forever, like, cause it's not even like it's a rare chance, right? Like it's like you only have a 29% chance to get it. Everything else you like, I don't know. It's just it's just a lot like to do that, right? And like Argon's the same way. I could do this, but which in this case is a bit better, but it still would take forever. That's just the thing. It just takes. It's just so. I think it's just some of these are just so tedious. Like I'd have to get nitrogen naturally and hydrogen. Like how do I like automatically get nitrogen aside from using this method? It's like really the only without using these either, right? I think that's really the only way without like using like any of these other things, right? I don't know. Maybe it's easier with a refined storage system, which I don't have right now. But the thing is, even with that, I feel like it would still take way too long, right? Because I'd have to run. I guess that's what I did in Interact Chemistry. I don't know. Still, 4,000 items is like one thing, but like twice double that, and it just becomes like, I think, even too much for me to just be like wanting to do this. Like, that's a bit overkill for me personally. Like 10,000 items. Like, I've done singularities before, but like they weren't really like, this demanding. I don't know. That's just me personally. So I don't know if I'll even do the singularity. I'll do the other things, right? Like I'll do the ultimate ingot and the creative essence, right? Like the creative essence for sure, because like once I go to the end, I can basically get all the items I need, right? Once I go to the end, I can just basically get this, and then this. I don't know how I'll actually obtain this. Well, I'll probably use the controller, right? To an antimony, like it or whatever combination, right? Like it doesn't seem like it's that bad, right? You know. Interesting. They don't include every combination. Or no, they do. It's just awkwardly put together. It's not in order. Never mind. But the point is that like I think I'm just gonna call it right now. I don't think I'll do the ultimate singularity, mainly because it would be so tedious to do that. Like if I were to do it personally, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But even then, if I do it personally, I don't think I would do it. Because it's just it would just take so long, right? Like it would just take so long to get through all the stuff I need, right? To get to all 10,000, right? Even just do it once, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I would. And like the thing is, like in this case, I'm recording it all just for you guys to be able to watch it. Obviously, to record it would be like if I were to just record myself doing it like every episode, every session, because I want to try to like record myself playing it every time. Like every time I play this, play this Modpack, I want to record myself playing it, right? But it's just that like if I record myself playing it, but like it's just like if I record myself playing it, doing like this tedious thing like for so long, at some point it just becomes like it just takes way too long. At some point, you just have like repetitive episodes, like and like it would just be unfun, right? Like I plan to do like a hypercut of this at some point, like just be like parts 65, like parts 37 to like I don't know 72. I'm exaggerating, but like are just Trace getting singularities, like it's just so like that's just so boring. Like and like if you guys want me to see like the full like all the episodes together, like just like separately, right? As like a full whole series you can watch. I don't think you want to see like 30 episodes or whatever, however long it is, of just me doing like tedious things and like probably the same thing even, right? Like I'm already mentally insane. I feel like I don't know if I actually am, but I think I am. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. But I don't want to make it worse. I don't want to act. I don't want to literally make myself go insane. And I actually do care about myself. So this seems too much for me to do. Like even if I were to like automate this, like this seems like a bit too much. Because like it just be like I have like to get simultaneously carbon and hydrogen and then to put those together seems like a lot. Maybe it isn't, and maybe I'm just over exaggerating because I just don't have a refined storage system. With a refined storage system, it would be a lot easier. I would like without a doubt, it would be a lot easier to do. Like it wouldn't like, and some things are just like wouldn't be so bad, I guess. Like if I were to grow like, I'd have to say theoretically grow. I could get 3 of these knocked out at once with the glowberries, but like I have to grow 10,000 glowberries, and like that would take a while. Like I could grow them in this, but I don't know. Or I could do this, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, it just seems like it's just a lot to just try to do all that. You know? To try to, like, have to, like, do all that shenanigans and stuff. So, like, I don't think I'm going to do this. To do the singularity. I think what I'll do is I will make the ultimate ingot. Because, like, that actually, just to at least get something ultimate ask like, because like this doesn't actually seem like it's a whole mess to do. It's a little bit annoying, but once I get like the reactors things, then like it's not terrible. And I'll make the essence because I already have this. I have this. All I need is this, and that's not too hard to get, you know? So it's like, it might just be these two things, and then we'll see about the singularity. Right now, maybe I'm just salty about it because I just don't feel like doing it. I don't know, because I'm maybe just tired. But I I I really don't think I want to actually make it. Mainly because I don't think you want to see me spend so long making a singularity. Like just one of them even. Even if I make a bunch of them, like I think even just one would just be pushing it too far. So I think I won't make the singularity. I'm sorry if you were hoping I would. In the hypercut, I will make it very clear what the end goal is. I'll be like, I'll just spoil it. Like, I'll just put spoilers before we actually get started, just to know that I won't actually be completing it. Like getting to the proper end. I'll actually just be, all I will do is create the ultimate ingot and the creative essence. Mainly because I don't want to like make like episodes, like record myself doing the same thing like tons of times. It would just like take up way too much time on recording. So sorry for that long explanation and for keeping you here for so long, but hopefully I got my point across that the ultimate singularity would be absolutely horrible for content to watch, because it would just be a bunch of things happen. It would be just a lot of craziness that would just be ultimately boring to watch. So, yeah, there you go. But I will do the ultimate ingot. At least that's something to show. Something end game like that is there. And the creative essence. Something creative, something ultimate, something to show for it. Even though they are both ultimately useless without the singularities, and I can't be asked to make the singularities because it's mainly just because I don't want you to be bored. Like this series has already been pretty boring, and like it's pretty dulled out because of the exploits. So I mean, it is pretty much trash at this point. But you know what? I do want to at least give some closure to it. We're almost there anyway, right? Let's not drag this out more than it needs to, right? Let's just get this completed over with so we can move on, right? Who has something maybe a little bit more interesting to watch, all right? First it was fine, but then I discovered the exploit. Then it got boring. Then it started to go downhill from there. Eventually, it got like the task to actually complete this looked too daunting and too tedious for recording sessions. So we scrapped that. Even I was going to do these three, but then eventually I noticed how. Then I thought about how tedious this actually is. So it's just going to be the essence and the ingot. That's it. Full stop. And then I'll hopefully find another mod pack that is gonna have some more interesting things happen to it. Hopefully I'll actually maybe complete the whole thing, and it won't be as strenuous as this. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Encrypted today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm sorry for disappointing you if you were hoping for more, if you were hoping for the singularity stuff. Just no. One, because I don't think I can mentally handle it. Well, I probably could, but the main reason is because I just don't want to give you guys boring content. That's it. That's mainly the reason. So, I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we will look at trying to get the rest of the stuff to make the angel ring so we can get things going. Hopefully we get it. I don't know if we actually will, but hopefully we'll get it, and we'll have enough coins to actually buy it, and then we'll actually do some more interesting stuff, like fight the Ender Dragon. You want to see me fight the Ender Dragon, right? I don't really want to, but I'll do it. I'll do it if I need to. Maybe look forward to that. There's really not much going on for this series. Something to look forward to. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.